Right. I want to point out something right now, okay? That wild Shuckle was level 25. Wild. We need to level up a little bit. We can't head over there right now. I don't think there's any wild Pokemon in this cave either, So yeah, we have 2 Pokemon there that we can use. We do have the potion. I'm tempted to go and give that potion back right away. And then grind. Let's have a look at that Shuckle. Yeah, let's put Coffee back onto our team as well. Even though I really don't think he's going to stay there, I really want to put Tentacruel on the team. Right, Shuckle is a Gluttony. Purges the early use of a Held Berry. Look at those defenses. But on the other hand, look at its HP. And it doesn't have any offense at all. Does know Encore? I didn't realize it knew Encore. Shuckle is not bad, but I really feel like I would need to have something like Toxic on it before I would seriously start using it. Tentacruel, on the other hand, has pretty decent attack stats. So if I put Tentacruel on the team, that does mean I'll have 2 fully evolved Pokemon, and therefore I cannot use another. Same goes for if I put Shuckle on the team. The question becomes, do I think that Joyflu is going to do better as time goes on? And I'm going to be honest, I think the answer to that question is no. I don't. So, Joyflu is being put back into PC. Squishy Senior is now on the team, and that means I have 2 fully evolved Pokemon on my team. Which means if I do want Raikou, I'll have to ditch one of them, which is a shame. But I think that this is a pretty nice looking battle team right now. It also means I have another Surfer. That's an important thing to keep in mind. And I still have a Poison type. That's something else as well. Its defense honestly isn't that bad either as well. It's not that far off of Coffins. So yeah, I think Tentacruel is a brilliant addition to the team. So that's how my team looks right now. I'm going to head back to Olvine and I'm going to give that potion right now. And then I'm probably going to grind up to... I don't know what level yet. No matter what I grind up to here, because I'm pretty sure Jasmine is a level 35 Steelix. Or something incredibly high leveled. No matter what I grind up to here, that means I'm going to be over leveled at Mahogany. So what I'm considering doing, actually, is leaving the gym leaders alone. See if I can marathon the 3 of them in another part and go for Team Rocket's hideout right now. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to take on Jasmine and I'm going to take on Chuck right now. Right, so you're not going in the lead quite yet. Heracross will only go back in the lead, won't he? I am going to teach him Surf. It's always nice to have someone though. Surf is a good move in the first place as well. And I'm not going to get Waterfall until after I beat Claire. So there's no problem with both Slowpoke and I am never going to use Constrict. There's no problem with both Slowprod and Squishy Senior knowing this. So What other things do I have again? Can he learn Shadow Ball? No. I'm pretty sure he can't learn any of these other moves, or I want to teach him them, so... Alright, let's head back to Ulvine. And then what I'm probably going to do for my grinding is I'm going to take in all the trainers around here. I'm going to see if... I'm going to have another look around. I'm going to have another look around and see if I can get into there again. I'd like to see if I can get into the Whirl Islands at any direction. Let's just kill this Tentacool and give her across its level right now, considering it'll save me grinding. Bubble Beam! Miss. Oh, you traitor. You're a Microsoft. 360. Alright, let's get the repels. So I've only got 2 of these left. I might be buying a fair bit of them in a moment. See if I can avoid trainers. I can't avoid him. I can't avoid him. Because I'm an idiot! Right. Trainer battle. Swimmer, Matthew, Krabby. Krabby's weaker than the Tentacool that are roaming the sea right now. I would love to catch a Krabby. Krabby would be brilliant. I love Kingler, but Krabby's not bad himself either. Right. And there we go. Heart, doing well for yourself. I'm actually beginning to wonder, but Cyndaquil might be able to run from these guys, and that's all I really need. Did I not activate a repel? Level 25. I'm actually a bit worried that I might encounter a Tentacruel at level now. At the same time though, I think I would... How much experience does Cyndaquil need? Hyper Potion is welcome. I will take the Hyper Potion. Let's actually leave you out of the front to do this stuff. Right. See, I intend to train Tentacruel on its own at some point. There's a cave that I'd like to train Tentacruel in. Shelter! I think I might actually go through with the original plan I had. Just a few moments ago. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the gym leaders alone. Okay? I'll explain that a little bit later. When this battle's over. Because this Shelter is getting my attention because I want to kill it. No one hits Icicle Spear on me 5 times even if their ability grants them that. Right, Shelter won't give enough experience to justify going out to the Tentacruel. Come on, handstand. Nice handstand. Tentacool. I'm not sending out Backlight against anyone right now. Backlight can train somewhere else. That's something that's going to be tricky. I need to think of a good spot to train up Backlight later on. That's the main reason I'm not going to do the gym leaders right now. So I don't think I have a nice spot to train up my entire team. This water is brilliant for training up certain Pokemon. Like if it's all going to be Tentacles and Tentacruels, then Heracross is going to be swimming in XP. But if it's not all that, then... Here's a Tentacruel. And the Tentacruel's level 19, so it's lower level than a lot of the Tentacles that I've seen. So let's see how much Heracross could get off a level 19 Tentacruel. Keep in mind the one I caught was 18. $834. So the water is this water is a brilliant spot to train Heracross. However, how is Cyndaquil going to do a lot here? Cyndaquil's not going to get that much done, and it's potentially going to be out-leveled. I don't think Slowprod would do that nicely here either, considering that Tentacool and Tentacruel have brilliant special defense. Like, just to show that off a little bit, 52 special defense at level 18. So, yeah. Not looking that nice for training the whole team, which is why I want to go to the other route. Oh, there's an item here. That's pretty nice to find. Right. No, that's Olvine. I've got my Olvine encounter. Do you know what I'm probably going to do? I probably will just go for a second Tentacruel. Let's go for Tentacruel. Because again, Dupe's Clause says that I can run away, not that I have to run away. But I have no interest in getting another Tentacool. I will happily accept a Tentacruel though. But we're not going to take on these two gym leaders right now, okay? We're going to deliver this potion at Olvine, and then we're going to go and we're going to do the Lake of Rage. Level 25 Tentacool. No. If we got a Tentacruel at level of that level though, that would be fantastic. Right. No, we're just looking for Tentacruel. We don't want Tentacool. We're going to be here forever now. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of going to battle Jasmine and Chuck after I deliver the potion... No! Alright, it was a Tentacool, nothing lost. Instead of battling Chuck and Jasmine right now, I'm going to go and do the Lake of Rage and the Team Rocket hideout right now. Because my hope with that in mind is that I won't be over leveled for that whole area if I do it that way. And then I'm going to do all of the gym leaders. So yeah, that's the way I'm going to do it. I don't know what level I'm going to train to for the gym leaders. I don't know if I'm going to train Tentacruel actually at this point. I think Tentacruel might be able to handle himself. I might train him up to like level I might train everyone to the level of Morty's Gengar, actually, right now. So that leaves it open to sort of stuff, and the first fight I'm going to have at the Lake of Rage is against the level 30 Gyarados. Or my wild encounter, we don't know. Please don't be Magikarp. Fought. Where was the old rod? So I just had a very strong thought right now. Why am I taking this route? I could just go up the other way. You know how I was getting Caterpie and Metapod in order to lessen the odds of a crap encounter at the bug catching contest. Via surfing, I think the only two Pokemon you can encounter at the Lake of Rage are Magikarp and Gyarados. So if I use the old rod at that route to get Magikarp, yay. Yeah, we could beat her down there. Right. We're not going to go and battle Jasmine right now. Like I said. No, instead what we're going to see if we can do is get the old rod, because I'm now pretty sure I know what I want to do. I never picked up the old rod. I'm pretty sure the good rod's supposed to be somewhere around. We're going back to Samewood. I want that Safari Zone encounter. Right, let's get a bunch of super potions. Still got all our Great Balls. Super repels. I'll grab 12. 13's a nice number. I'm gonna keep the rest of my money right now. But I think that's gonna be my main objective right now, I think. See if I can get Alright, I'm gonna go to the Safari Zone and I'm gonna get that encounter, and then I'm gonna stop this part there. And then there will be a grinding montage where I get Tentacruel up to Heracross's. I could leave Heracross as he is, and there is the cap at the current moment. That's a good way of thinking of it. I should heal up at the Pokemon Center, really. No, I'm not going to battle anything unless a Tentacruel pops up. And I've got the perfect thing to wall a Tentacruel. A Tentacruel. Let's use a Super Repel. If a Tentacruel doesn't pop up on both my journeys across this water, I am going to be using it to get Magikarp. And with that done, the Pokemon that I get should be fixed to Gyarados. So I think Gyarados is the only other Pokemon I can get. I should be paying more attention right now. Because now Apom's got to go into a fight. This guy's got nothing. Remoraid. Remoraid's dangerous. It's not as dangerous as I thought it would be, though. Alright, slow prod. No. Yeah, slow prod. I know he gets signal beam. I really didn't want to end up in a battle right now. I just want to get the Safari Zone encounter. The Safari Zone is brilliant. I'd like to get my Safari Zone encounter. I don't want anyone to go above level 24. 24 is probably the level that I'm going to cap myself at right now. Which would make the Gyarados a bit tricky. Alright, send out Chom. Now, watch this. I bet you that this Tentacool is going to live Thundershock comfortably. Well, I wasn't wrong. Fuck it. If Heracross ends up level 25, that's the level that we're going to. I really wanted the cap to be level 24, but if Heracross is going to go to level 25 after a few fights, Heracross is just going to be used to maul him up everything on my way there now. So I'm not speeding up this part because it's still part of the video proper. This guy's probably only got Tentacools left. Just go again. Tentacool is down. Staryu, that's not a Tentacool. No, Sean's too weak now to take on it. And I'm just going to sweep through it with Heracross anyway. Brick Break will do it in. Something seems a bit off about Staryu's Heart Gold Soul Silver sprite to me. I'm not sure what exactly it is. It just looks off to me. Alright, Dig. So far, Dig's proven its worth a little bit. But yeah, let's just head to the Safari Zone. And then I will stop the recording there and I will do a grinding session to get Tentacruel up to level... I'm probably going to get my entire team up to level 25. I like even levels. Or 24. Heracross could just be that guy. I'll decide that when I'm doing it. Let's heal before I go to the Safari Zone.